Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss linear equations in one variable, class 8 CBSE. Today we're going to cover exercise 2.5, question 5 and 6 in this video. So let's begin. If you have not yet subscribed my channel, subscribe and ring the notification bell. Here I have question number 5 displayed for you. So it says 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 equals to 2 by 3 minus t. So basically what you need to do here is nothing but find the value of t. Alright, to find the value of t, you have to just find out the LCM of the denominators. So what are the denominators? 4, 3, 3 and 1, right? Because t is divided by 1 or it is by 1 when there is no denominator. So now what is the LCM of 4 and 3 guys? It's nothing but 12. So after finding the LCM, your next step will be to multiply 12 to both LHS and RHS, right? So you have to multiply to each and every rational number by 12. When I do that, your step will be as it is written over here, right? As you can see. Now let us solve the LHS part first. So in the LHS part, I have 3t minus 2 by 4 multiplied with 12 and minus 2t plus 3 by 3 multiplied with 12, right? So now 12 can be cancelled in 4 table by 3 times, right? As 4 3s are is 12. So 3 will be multiplied with 3t minus 2. Same way, we can even cancel 3, 12 by 4 times. So, 2t plus 3 will be multiplied with 4. That's what is done over here as well. And that will be equal to the RHS side. So, we'll solve the RHS now. Now, 12 can be cancelled in 3 table by 4 times. Right? So, when it is cancelled by 4 times, 4 2s are is nothing but 8. So 4 will be multiplied with 2, which is done over here, and minus t is multiplied with 12, which will give you minus 12t. So how to go forward is quite simple, guys. We just solve the brackets, which are 3t minus 2 and minus 2t plus 3, right? So to solve this, we just do it for the first bracket. So 3 will be multiplied with 3t, which is nothing but 9t, and 3 is again multiplied with 2, which is nothing but 6. How did we get the minus 6? Is because it is multiplied with minus 2, guys. Alright. Now let's go with the second bracket, which is minus 2t plus 3 multiplied with 4. So 4 should be multiplied with minus 2t, which is nothing but minus 8t. And again 4 is multiplied with plus 3, which is 12. But how did I get minus over here is quite simple, because minus is in front of the bracket. Alright. So LHS part is solved. Let's move on to RHS part. So in the RHS part, we have 2 multiplied with 4, which is nothing but 8. And minus 12t is written as it is. Now let's go forward, guys. If you very well observe, you can rewrite the LHS part, or you can directly solve it by saying 9t minus 8t, which is 1t, right? Now, done with the variables, we can do it with even the constants. We have minus 6 minus 12, which means minus into minus, that gives us plus. So 12 plus 6 is 18. That's how we got an 18 over here. And how did we get the minus? That's quite simple, because of the greater number sign, which is in front of 12. Done with the LHS part, let's move on to RHS. So in the RHS, we have nothing much to solve. So we'll be writing that as it is. So now, how do we do this further is bring all the variables to one side and all the constants to the other side, right? So we'll be transposing minus 12t towards your LHS and minus 18 towards your RHS. When you do that, you arrive at the step where it is t plus 12t is equals to 8 plus 18. So now, how do you do this? You can add up t plus 12t, which arrives to 13t. Alright, 8 minus 12t. Sorry, 8 plus 18, which is nothing but 26. So that's how it is written over here. Alright, and now how do you solve this further is quite simple, guys. You just transpose 13 towards the RHS, which converts to division, and therefore 26 divided by 13 is nothing but 2. So what's your t value, guys? T is equals to 2. Hope that was quite interesting and clear to solve with me, guys. Let's move on to question number 6. Here I have question number 6 displayed for you. So question number 6 says m minus 1 by 2 is equals to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. Alright. So since we have this as the previous sum, we are going to find the LCM of the denominators, which are 2 and 3. So what is the LCM of 2 and 3, guys? It is nothing but 6, right? So since we have the LCM as 6, what will be our next step? Multiply 6 to both LHS and RHS. So when we do that, you arrive at this step, which is written over here, guys. So when you arrive at this step, multiplying 6 to every rational number in the RHS as well as in the LHS, you arrive by writing it like this. So how to solve this is nothing but multiply 6 into m, which brings you 6m, and now you can cancel 2 ones are 2 and 2 threes are 6. So 3 is multiplied with minus m minus 1. That's how we got here, right? So guys, we are done with the LHS part. Let's go with the RHS part. Now we have 1 into 6, which gives us 6. Now we can also cancel here, saying 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6, right? So now when we cancel like that, we can just write down as minus m minus 2 multiplied with 2, right? How do we solve this further? Just solve the brackets, right? So 6m will be written as it is, minus m minus 1. How do we solve this, guys? It's quite simple. Just multiply 3 into m, which is 3m. Since minus is outside the brackets, we have a minus here also. How do we solve this further is quite simple. 3 into minus 1, which gives you minus 3. So minus 3 minus into minus, which gives you plus. So that's how we got a plus 3 over here. Now guys, going towards the RHS side, 6 will be written as it is. And how do you solve it further is quite simple, guys. You just solve it by saying 2 multiplied with m, which is 2m, and 2 multiplied with 2, which is 4. How do you get a minus and plus is quite simple. It is because when you multiply 2 into m, it is just 2m. But here we have a minus. So plus into minus, which gives you a minus. That's why you got a minus 2m. Now how did you get a plus 4? That's quite simple. You have just multiplied 2 into 2, which was minus 4. So minus outside the brackets into minus 4 is nothing but plus 4, because we have minus into minus. That's how we arrived at saying minus into minus brings us plus, right? Now going ahead, how do you solve this? It's pretty simple. 6m minus 3m, that gives you 3m plus 3. Plus 3 is written as it is, okay? Now how do you go forward is quite simple, guys. 6 can be added with 4, that gives you 10, and minus 2m is written as it is. Now, how do you solve this further? It's quite simple. Bring all the variables to one side and all the constants to the other side. Now, to do that, what will you do? You just transpose 2m towards the LHS side. You must remember it is minus 2, so it converts to plus 2m. And now we transpose plus 3 towards the RHS, which converts to minus 3. So when you arrive over here, you can add up 3m plus 2m, which gives you 5m. Then minus 3 is nothing but 7. So after solving this, it's quite simple to find out the value of m. Just transpose 5 towards the RHS, which converts to division. So 7 divided by 5 is your answer. Alright. So now guys, I hope that was quite interesting to solve with me. If you really liked the video, do give me a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Do share my videos and do not forget to write a comment down below in the comment box.